I'd die a million times for you. I follow you in every step that you take. I will give you everything, my all. But for you, I'm a ghost, a shadow at most. My helpless, God, I'm helpless. To your every need, you cry, I bleed. I'd die a million times for you. I'll follow you with every step that you take. I will give you everything, my all. But for you, I'm a ghost, a shadow at most. My I will give you everything, my all. But for you, I'm a ghost, a shadow